Try a quick FT-8 demonstration here. This is my poor man's wireless FT-8 made easy. I have the Vox on my Kenwood radio. I have the MC43A dust mic suspended with a coat hanger. I bent it in half, bent the hook back, and I want to have the mic aimed right toward the internal speakers. And on this laptop, the speakers are down back behind this black groove here on the back side of the monitor. The internal mic for the laptop is here. These little perforated holes, you can hardly see them. So sensitive to hear a pin drop on Mars. So that audio is going to come up into this mic and it's going to decode. And then whenever this thing is ready to transmit, once I start the app or the program, it's going to squawk out on the speakers. Hopefully the mic will pick it up. It'll be loud enough to trip the Vox to start the transmission, PTT, and carry on the conversation. So here we go. Pull out the WSJT-X program. Double click. Right there, it'll come up. It's already set to 20 meters. You don't have to worry about that because it's not connected to the radio. They just say you need enough audio to do 30 dB or so. And we're definitely that. So you hear it going here. It'll start decoding it right there. And anything with a CQ in it, you can double click. Vox. Okay, transmitted. And then he has to answer back with these. These are the sequence of messages that have to happen. Okay. Okay, he didn't respond to my first message, so this thing's going to try it again. And if it's his message we're receiving, we'll see it show up red here and here. And it'll progress to the next stage. Yeah, he's not here in my station, so he's still calling CQ. Okay, he got it. He progressed to the second leg here. He progressed to the second leg of message, and let's see if we do the third leg, which should be the R. That's the signal strength. Yeah, see RR? And then it's done. See, I got the pop-up message. There it is.
It's 5 o'clock.
Demo. Video. DEMOTACT. And that goes in my log file. Any other message, I pre-retained that for 25 watts. That'll go in the logbook. And there we go. We made a Japanese contact on FT-8, poor man style. So we've got a mic suspended. If we want to see where he is, let's see, what is his call sign? That was JT something or other. JA7FLI. JA7FLI. So QRZ FLI. JT7 was it? Okay, JT7FLI. Ah, bastard. Mongolian? No, say it isn't so. What do they want me to do here? Sign in? I'd like to do, oh, I am signed in. JF, we got that wrong. Let me go look at that again. Where is that son of a gun? I can't see. That is, oh, JA7. Do I have that right? Let me get my, boy, that's font small. I gotta get my magnifying glass out here. JA7 FLI. Okay. Magnifying glass JA7 FLI. Okay. JA7 FLI. Sounds like a Japanese station. They're pretty common. And he is in Japan. Yeah. So there we go. We got a Japanese contact FT-8. Under 6 minutes here. Japan. Happy girl. Hi. What's he got? Please do not forget to click. Well, that's quite the antenna. Local city. Visitors. Oh wow, he keeps track of all his daily calls. I wonder if my calls are going to show in there. Oh, it's a club. Anyway, you got the idea. Oops, I got to shut the box off here if I'm going to talk. So there you have it. There's FT-8, poor man style, easy peasy. Coat hanger, and just plain on laptop. Look, it's not tethered. It's an old laptop, old Mac. I put a new OS on it and downloaded this app, this program, WSJT-X. And as far as all that bullshit, none of the connectors, no USB, all that was just a bunch of bullshit drivers and stuff. I should set it up. You go to Preferences, Setup. If you run it on a regular PC, Windows, it'll be slightly different than the Mac version. It's very similar here. So I said where it said rig, because this is all specific to the rig. Look at all these. Every radio under the sun for the CAT, which stands for computer-aided tuning. Let me turn this squawk box down here. Stands for computer-aided tuning, which actually controls really just to push to talk is all that's doing, and the frequency. 890, but you need all these bullshit drivers. None of that stuff worked. Maybe it was a Mac thing, maybe it wasn't. It's all hokey. So back to here, if you turn it off, everything goes grayed out, and the only way it talks right here, PTT method, push to talk. Plain old Vox. Everything else gets shut off, I think. Vox, which is voice-operated transmission. This thing starts squawking. Again, the mic picks it up in plain old MC43A. Really sketch, just hanging there and connected to the rig. I'm going to go reach around the back and pull out that stupid USB cable, which we no longer need. And there we have it. So I'm going to go post this video, and everybody should try FT-8 just in a plain old standalone mode. Again, you don't need the mic, you just turn it on. And here, so you can hit erase. We'll go through this real quick. Again, it doesn't really matter what frequency you're on because this isn't controlling the radio. I could put it on 10 meters for that matter. It doesn't matter. It's listening through the internal mic of this laptop, which is that little wee perforated hole, circle thing. Unbelievable. It's going to pick it up through the speaker. And let's do erase again. I think I can do a double erase, yeah. Listen how quiet that is. I barely have this volume turned up. Look at that. Can hardly hear it. Let's see if it's picking it up. It is, look. That little bit of audio. They say you have to be at least 30 dB. I'm telling you, I can barely hear that speaker. Hey, look at that. See CQ? This guy sent out an invite. If you double click on that, this laptop will start squawking and transmit. You could talk and make a contact with him. That's another JA, another Japanese station. And see, here's all the promiscuous stuff these guys are talking. Another CQ, another Japanese station. Japanese stations are really coming by here. So, interestingly enough, we have activity everywhere, even on 10 meters today. If I go to, let's see, 28 megahertz, 10 meters. There was earlier today. We turn it up. Very faint. Actually made some contacts. Hearing nothing now. Oh, I need to switch antennas. So I have my vertical, 4-band vertical on 10 meters. I could tune it, hit the internal tuner. Upper side band digital, which makes it wide, nothing heard. Okay, let's go to 17 meters. I have a fan dipole with a third dipole on it for 17 meters. was hearing something there earlier, making contacts. Not hearing squat now. So, anyway, 10 minutes. You got the video here. We'll talk at you later.